too, with no chop beginning and the end.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Very efficient. Ready?
Yeah.
Sean, thanks for joining RCR Wireless at today's Telecom Analytics at 2013 CTI. Can you talk a little bit about some of the key things you focused on in the panel, and then we'll talk a little bit about the company as a whole?
Yeah, well, I think we've been focusing on the panel and just thinking about ways that operators can use their data, use it in different ways, and either potentially monetize it or make the customer experience better. And so the balance is balancing revenue, right, which is what the operators are trying to do, with making sure that we give the customer something back in order for them to be willing to share their data and have it used in ways that they didn't think they could before.
So you're one of the co-founders of the company and Chief Analytics Officer. Can you talk about the formation of the company, where you are today, and then maybe talk about your role as Chief Analytics Officer?
Sure. So we started the company about 3 years ago. We did it because we were really analytical consultants before we started the company, and we saw that with as much data as is coming, that the company analytics needs to look a lot more like a technology than it does a consulting services. And so while we have good consultants, typically those consultants are thinking about ways to make data better, work faster, that type of thing, and our solutions are built to sort of complement our consulting practice. And so we continue to grow. We do work in wireless and are now expanding out into other verticals, just thinking about wherever there's transactional data that needs a scalable, implementable analytical engine to answer questions is where we play.
Okay, and where are you today in terms of employees and funding and that sort of thing?
So we started the company with a small investment, which has since been paid back. So myself and Will Hakes are the two majority owners of the company. We have a small partner that is provides infrastructure for us and some strategic initiatives as well. We have about 40 employees. We had about 30 at the beginning of the year, and we expect probably to be 45 to 50 by the end of the year. So we're growing fast, and for us, it feels like it's a matter of now just scaling more than anything, because the questions are coming faster and faster as we get our brand on the map, and start to get some notoriety for the things that we do.
Okay, we're here at CTI. Can you maybe give us your thoughts on what's had the biggest impact on you at this year's show?
Well, every year it's more and more data, and that's what we love to see. But it's great to see that people are thinking about ways to use data differently and improve wireless customers' experience, and potentially do new things that have never been done before that will just make things better experience and probably more fun. And so the wireless carriers are thinking about all the different data assets that they collect, but it just feels like every year the conversation centers more and more around data, which is obviously good for us as an analytics company.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Sure, thank you.
Anything there you didn't want to cover?
No, that's good.
I think that was really good, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem.